Let's see. Hello? Alright, seems like everything's working. Alright, cool. Okay. How do I'll figure it out. Alright, let's share. Okay, alright. Get this tweeted out. Come on. There we go. Right? Tweeted. We good? Alright. My tweet was sent. Okay. Alright. Everybody hear me? Hello? Hello? I don't know how long the delay is, so I just have to wait, I guess. I have to figure out how to turn on slow mode. Okay, you can hear me? Cool, cool. Alright. What's up, everybody? Alright, sick. Awesome. So, yeah, let's claim this free crystal. You're right, Mike. Thanks for the reminder. But anyway, this stream, it's not going to be very long. It's going to be maybe an hour. But essentially, I'm going to be messing around with Red Goblin. Red Goblin in all sorts of content. So first, let's go into Odin's Gauntlet, Tier 9. I'm just going to make one small adjustment. I'm going to bring in Nick Fury for a little bit of safety, just in case anything goes wrong. So, essentially, what Odin has done to Red Goblin is he has ascended his levels of damage to new heights, and I'm going to be showcasing that today. So, yeah, this should be fun. Odin Tier 9. I was originally going to go into Realm first, but I have two of these feathers, so I might as well do Odin's Gauntlet. Alright, so let's do this. We're in Tier 9. Let's go. Alright, this is Tier 9, right? Okay, cool. So yeah, what's up, everybody? I know Lefty is streaming Abyss right now, and super sick. I want you guys, by the time I'm done, he should still be going. So we're going to go raid him when I'm finished. But yeah, he's doing Path 4 right now, and it's not the best time. So yeah, hopefully by the time I'm back, he's doing a little better. Alright, so we're going to reparry, and now it's time for a little heavy spam. So if you guys don't know, every buff on Red Goblin that is not a Fury or an Energize is turned into an Incinerate on heavy attacks and special 2s. So it just essentially makes Red Goblin hit really hard. Getting a Fury. I know this node is reducing my damage output from all specials but 3, but I just wanted to get the Fury to speed things up. Oof. Watch me die on this first fight, that'd be pretty fun. I gotta stop reading chat. Gotta stop looking at chat. Wow, look at that. Down to 36%. Let's see if you can clutch it up. This is all intentional. Maximus, dude, thanks for the 5 on the road lurk mode. Dude, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here, man. Unfortunately, no stream champion tonight. There's I'm trying to reconfigure my whole setup, so I had to take the stream champion banner down. But I appreciate the support nonetheless, my dude. Thank you. Okay, Heimdall, he's got Limber, right? Red Goblin doesn't care. Yeah, Jane Foster had high energy resistance, so my Incinerates were not dealing nearly as much as they could have been dealing. See that little sidestep? Let's see if we can get a heavy counter on a special one. Oh, God, I'm playing like absolute garbage right now. It'd be the funniest thing if I died. There we go. This should deal quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Bye. What's up, Thunder? Wonder how late Brian is streaming the Incursion Sabotage thing. I don't know, man. That's gonna be fun to watch. Always been intrigued by those incursion things. Alright, Thor Ragnarok. We're at 20% health. Can we clutch this up? Just don't go all passive on me, Thor. Does the gameplay look good? I know it's gonna be a little grainy, but that's because it's from my iPad. Nothing I can do about that yet. Alright. This will push him into Thunder God's Wrath, but it does not matter in the slightest. He's dead from the Incinerates. I just let him die. Yeah. This is only a taste of his real damage. I haven't even gotten into a true cycle yet. I've just gotten completely battered by Thor, Jane Foster, and Heimdall. And now I'm at 20%, cruising through tier 7. But yeah, we're going to go into Realm after I complete tier, or whatever I'm on right now, tier 9. God, I am dead. Yeah, I think I am actually dead. Apologies for the terrible gameplay. Oh, Heimdall saving me. Okay, well, that's all Red Goblin is going to be getting on this path, so we're just going to finish this off with Nick Fury. Going to die, go into second phase. And then I'm actually going to play like a good player and not terrible. So I'm going to let Loki kill me so I can get into second phase. And then we're going to go into Realm. Almost there. Almost. Come on, just a little more. Wow. Not only was it a resist, but it was a perfect resist. Ah, damn, it's not gonna work. Bye, Loki. You answered a question for me, Elsa versus Black Widow to rank 2. Can you explain on stream? I think Elsa has more utility than Black Widow. Black Widow is more damage centered. Elsa has decent damage and actual utility. Hello, Alpha Knight. What's up, Xander, Slayer, Sim? as you can see, Nick Fury just... It's a little unfair. Gonna go for a reparry here. Hopefully he goes for it. That doesn't matter. Beta to the heavy. Okay, cool. So let's get out of this gauntlet, and let's go into Realm, and let's really show what Odin can do for Red Goblin. These health pools, they're just specks of dust compared to Red Goblin's full potential. Alright, let's do this. Realm of Legends. Alright. Let's go. Is this an MSD stream? It is. Alright, so I'm going to do the standard Red Goblin rotation here. And you'll see what I mean when I say Odin makes him a different character. Jesus Christ, dude. Trying to dash back. Let's go. Alright. Energize for the light attack. Now that we have the Energize, it's also the Energize is also being influenced by the aptitude from Odin, so it's getting that influence without having to actually get an Energize from Red Goblin's native kit. So that helps get to a special 3 even faster. Heavy cancel into special 3. And yeah, this is the start, and in about 60 seconds it will be the end. You guys think Human Torch is the highest Incinerate DPS champion, right? We've all come to that conclusion. Well, maybe we might have to have some second thoughts about that. See that, everybody? 7, 2, 6, 8 every second. And the fight's over. So yeah. That's Red Goblin with Odin. I'm gonna probably do a full realm clear if I can. I don't know how Scarlet Witch is gonna go. But yeah, this is what Odin does to Red Goblin. Completely changes him as a character. All it takes is 3 additional buffs. And it gives him higher Incinerate damage than Human Torch. Even the 3 buffs alone, no Fury, no Aptitude, just doing parry heavy, it's a significant damage increase. Every debuff on the opponent increases the potency of Red Goblin's tentacle hits on his special 1. So after a special 2 with this cycle, even his normal cycle to be fair, the opponent usually dies. But with this cycle, yeah. Do that. Words, please, Mr. Official. Words. Full words. Right. Now we still have the Energize from the special 1, so that's going to help us get to a special 2 even faster. You can also cancel into a special from Red Goblin's first hit of his second medium, something a lot of people don't know. Alright, and see, now we have a lot of debuffs. I'm going for a medium, and yeah, now I let her die. That's it. this one of your first live streams? No, Klops, it's just been a while since I've streamed. It's been nearly 3 months. The last time I streamed was my opening for Cosmic Ghost Rider, and that was almost 3 months ago. So, it's been a while. I used to stream, I wouldn't say fairly often, but maybe like once every 2 weeks I used to stream for like an hour or two, but I just kind of fell off, started making other videos, fought Luke Cage 33 times in the month of March. Alright, now I have to be very careful here. I mean, I don't have to be careful, it's just I don't want him to use a special, so I don't have to deal with the unstoppable. Heavy cancel, and there we go. Yeah, the delay is 30 seconds or so. It's pretty far, Slayer. Pretty far. It's no, that's the right word, right? Oof, look at that. He didn't use a single special. Now that I say that, he's gonna use a special. Look at that damage. Now we use a heavy. Let's see if we can not make him throw a single special in this entire fight. Wow, okay. We accidentally triggered Energize. Oh, nailed. Mission successful. He didn't throw a single special. Oh, man. Yeah, I've been in Abyss all day. I'm tired. I'm very fatigued. Just testing out content. Of course, getting more Luke Cage solos. It's very tiring. It's mentally exhausting. What grade am I in? I'm in 11th grade. A junior in high school. Sup, young blood? What's up, Hobbit? How's it going, man? Spacing. I usually don't do much content on my iPad anymore. I used to do a lot of content on my iPad, and I still do sometimes, but I'd say it's more of a 60-40 split between doing stuff on my phone and doing stuff on my iPad. But every time I stream on my iPad, just because it's easier. Rank 3 Red Goblin? I would. If mine was awakened, I'd highly consider it. Dragon Man or Tigra? I'm going to have to go with Dragon Man, to be honest. I think Dragon Man has more general uses than Tigra, but Tigra in the right situation is insane. And that's all he wrote. Or that's all she wrote. There we go. What's up, Matt? How's it going, man? Alright, we're almost to Vision, the best fight on this path. The best fight in Realm. If you pull Strife at some point in the future, would you test him against Abyss Luke Cage? He seems like... Where is he going? He could work pretty well, but none of the CCP members tried it out. Yeah, I would totally do it. I'm very interested in Strife. I think he's super cool. Mostly useful for Abyss and Labyrinth, but as a person who makes a lot of Abyss content, that's really good for me. So I am saving 5-star shards right now for Strife and Odin. They're going to be in the next featured 5-star in less than a month. So yeah, I will definitely max out Strife, and hopefully I can get an Awakening Gem. I mean, I really want the Awakening Gem from the Odin Gauntlet to be Mystic, so I can awaken rank 5 my Voodoo and make some sick content with him. But if it's Mutant, I wouldn't be that upset, because for Strife, of course, I'm going to be going for that featured, so yeah. I would definitely test it. I don't think a 565 can solo, but I think he could do some work. Alright, now all the debuffs are off, but it doesn't matter because they're going right back on. Heavy, and just sparks fly. Who would you recommend for Abyss Path 4? Was thinking Aegon, Torch, Doom, Corvus, and either Magneto or Nick Fury. Aegon, Torch, Doom, Corvus, yes. Magneto or Nick Fury, I personally think, well, see, this is the thing. Nick Fury would make Yellow Jacket easier. Magneto would make Red Skull easier. I personally would go Nick Fury, but that's just because I'm fairly good at fighting Red Skull. If you're not that comfortable fighting Red Skull, and dexing is special too, Magneto is a safer option, but Yellow Jacket's going to be a bit of a pain. Hobbit, you had a message that I missed. But if you're done with everything, then he seems like a fun champ. Yeah, totally. Regarding Strife. So I used 275 units for a featured store before it ended and got a 5-star CGR. I'm a little confused on how to use him. Is there any way that I can balance his cycle? There's a ton of different rotations to use for CGR. There's the very basic one, the baseline one, where you end with a medium, you end with a light from 2 full 5 combos, and then you heavy cancel into a special 2, and you just repeat that. Can't use dexterity. But there's a plethora of rotations out there. I have some Slayer, Germ, Legacy, a lot of rotations out there. So I would just look up Cosmic Ghost Rider rotation YouTube and just see what tickles your fancy. I hate that sometimes when the AI delays their second hit of the combo to land a reparry, so I have to cancel my Odin buff. So I have to like stop holding block for a microsecond, and then I have to restart the charge. Not a fan of that. CGR versus Abyss Luke Cage, yeah, man. Super cool. My only issue with it, and I love CGR for Abyss, is to do that fight, to solo that fight, he needs a full synergy team. So it's not practical on a path, but using him like with that rotation without a full synergy team, he could probably 2 or 3 shot it. No problem. My only concern for this path is Scarlet Witch, because that fight can go very poorly. If I get power drained, just not a good time. 8,000 Incinerate right there. You guys want to see something funny? Immune. Yeah, Red Goblin doesn't take any damage from the Vision's special attacks. I honestly thought he was going to die before I was able to show that, but he didn't, so I thought that was a little cool thing. It's a very, very niche utility, but, you know, if there's ever a really tough Vision out there, Red Goblin, he's going to be our guy. Is this a follow-up to the... Okay, what's happening here? The problem with my iPad is sometimes I'll put in an input that wasn't supposed to be that input. Like for that heavy, I was trying to go for a light attack, and it triggered a heavy. So, just little things, you know. This iPad, it's been through a lot. It's taken quite the beating over the past almost 2 years. Lot of content made on this thing, so yeah. Where was that question? The Abyss follow-up. I'm planning on using Doom for Red Skull, but I was thinking Magneto can work for Yellowjack and help out with Darkhawk, Modok, and Red Skull compared to Nick Fury, who only helps through Nightjack, and I appreciate your input, though. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's true. I have been watching Lefty Knox's Abyss Path 4 stream today, and it could just be Lefty's inexperience with dexing Yellowjack Special 1, or like him being a little rusty on it. But I totally see what you're saying there, where Magneto would be more helpful generally for the path. Alright. Look at that incinerate. Spacing on point. Yep. I love the special one so much. It's so underrated. That was a 100,000 damage special one. He went from 22 to 0. So underrated. So good. Alright. This could be the run ender right here. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to use, just for safety, I think I'm going to use Nick Fury here, because I don't want to die with Red Goblin if I get really screwed over. So I'm just going to be safe here, going with Nick Fury, get battered at the start. I think it's the safe play. Who should I max? All are 5-star, unduped. Korg, Terrax, or Hawkeye. Terrax is going to be the most useful out of all those champs. Look, guys, it's pre-12.0 Scarlet Witch. Wow, look at those! Look at that Fury. All right, now I have to actually pay attention. Come on. All intentional. Oh, dude, I knew it. I knew it. I knew she was going to crit. Well, this is going to suck. See, that's what happens when you let Nick Fury just kind of get killed, and then you read chat and forget that you're actually in a fight. What's up, Molly? Oh, hey, we got a Fury back. Hold on. Maybe we can salvage this. The ultimate comeback. I guess now it's just time for heavy attacks. What's up, Thanos? How's it going, man? 6-star Falcon worth rank 3 to become Thronebreaker. He is unduped? Absolutely. Little trick with Nick Fury here. If you're close enough, you can do that. Saves you 3 hits on your combo meter. Great for Abyss. Oh, Nick is putting in work right now. Look at this. Ooh, you don't need Nick Fury awakened. What are you guys talking about? This is the longest Nick Fury fight in history. From a rank 3 6-star at least. No, wasn't close enough. Wow, we have 120 people in here. What's up, guys? Hit that reparry. Oh, guys, we got a Fury. We got a Fury. It's time. It's time, everybody. Come on, Nick. Ah, we landed the light intercept just too late. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. And there she goes. You don't need Nick Fury's Fury. Get wrecked, son. Alright, now it's time for more fun. Forgot how subpar Nick Fury is without his Fury. Yeah, that wasn't very exciting, was it? Alright. Oh! Just barely. This fight makes Mole Man look better. It does. Or it did. What's up, Joker? This fight should be pretty quick. I feel like 2021's been disappointing character-wise so far. Strife's up there, but everyone else seems way outclassed by buff characters each month. Praying Odin's buff makes him better. Yeah, 2021 has not been the greatest year for characters. Strife's only logical use is Everest content. Like, he can be used elsewhere, but there are going to be better options, and there are characters that can do what Strife can do in those pieces of content. Like, he's a good character, but his main use is Everest content. So he has a use in the game, but it's, you know, he's built for that. And other characters like Jubilee, Super Skrull, Psycho Man, Jesus, he just melted. Odin, in his current state, really just not very useful as characters themselves. Mangog's alright, he's got some pretty good utility. But yeah, just so far not very exciting. You know what, I might go solo Abyss Iron Man after this. Using my new rotation. Yeah, see, like right there, if you guys pay attention, they slow it down just to the point where I can't continuously hold my block to reparry, so I have to let go for a split second. Mangog is still decent. Yeah, Mangog's alright. Like, he's definitely the second best character released in 2020. Strife and Mangog, they're good in my book, but everyone else, I mean, just disappointing. I mean, dude, Super Skrull is so disappointing. He's supposed to be the powers of the Fantastic Four combined, and he's not even better than Invisible Woman, the weakest member of the Fantastic Four. It's extremely sad. Almost, come on. I'm not even gonna hit him. He's dead. Bye-bye. Psycho Man has been really hated on, even though he's actually really good. He's got utility and solid damage. Dude, he does not have solid damage. Utility, yeah, 100%. But damage, I have no idea what you're talking about. And Jubilee is pretty much the opposite. She's got pretty good damage and really no utility. So, yeah. I actually, if we go over to my roster here, first of all, just new rank 3, Clairvoyant, sassy lady. If we go over to my roster here, I actually pulled Jubilee as a 5-star, opening Strife Crystals. This is one of the first times that it's ever happened to me. I pulled the featured or the sub-featured character from going for a featured. Of course, it was the worst character in the two, but yeah, nonetheless, I do have a 5-star Jubilee. So yeah, I can thank Dragon for that. She told me she wants a Jubilee Grandmaster solo. So whenever I get access to a beta server again, I'll try. I'll see. Her reach is so we'll see what happens. Yeah, so she's got energy resistance, her attacks deal energy damage, but for the most part, like all of her different fireworks, the utility attached to them is pretty niche because you want to be dealing damage, and yeah, she's okay. Like Jubilee is just doesn't really entice me at all. But Mangog, you know, I kind of shat on Mangog at first, but I am now seeing he's pretty good. Solid utility and okay damage. I never have really enjoyed a character that forces you to take a hit in order to achieve your max damage output. Now right there on the reparry, see how I was able to fully hold my block? He did two fast combos. He did normal combos instead of slowing down the cadence. Look at that godly spacing. That one's tough. You got to be really quick on Hulk Special 1. Good evening, Undermother, fellow Tigra lover. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Abyss, fight Iron Man. Show you guys this man's damage output. I'm starting to work out just like you. Awesome, Ninja Dog. Good to hear, man. Yeah. Working out's always been a big part of my life. Well, not always, but for the past 6 years or so. Medium cancel. Boom, boom, bye-bye. Why don't I upload war videos? War is kind of boring to me. Defenders get redundant, and, you know, that's it. Just never got interested in uploading war videos. I'll leave that for people who actually enjoy making war videos. Okay, Abyss. Let's go. So the strategy for Red Goblin in Abyss, very simple. You do one rotation where you heavy charge for the special 3, and you do another one where you fury for the special 3, and then you have 2 permanent furies that are affected by 2 aptitudes, and then you can just fury cycle for the rest of those special 3s, and it's a great time. All right. Who am I missing? I need Angela. Undermother 7/5. Tiger Love. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 5. Read last, please. What's up, Face? What device do I play on? This is an iPad. I'm not exactly sure what generation it is. And I have an iPhone 11 that I won from New York Comic Con. Use a realistic Abyss team. Well, I'm only going for the Iron Man solo here. So, if it was earlier in the day, yeah, I would consider going for like a full path. Not a full path, obviously, but more of a realistic team to get through content. But yeah, for now, I'll just do this. So yeah, Red Goblin can easily solo Iron Man and Darkhawk without having to reverse his regen. I gotta... Not really sure what he's doing. Okay. So first we gotta get to a special 3 using heavy attacks for aptitude. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? Brian, I held off from streaming this content today because I didn't know when you're gonna do your Odin grind, but you didn't do a day stream, so I was like, oh, I could have gone 7 hours earlier, but it's all good. Who is better, Red Goblin or CGR? CGR, easily. But Red Goblin has some pretty decent damage with Odin. Even without Odin, pretty decent damage. But without Odin, a 565 or a rank 2 6-star could not solo this Iron Man. A rank 3 totally could without Odin, but with Odin, 565, easy solo. Alright, now we're making my way back up to a special 3. Ah. Well, I mean, that would technically still trigger the Fury, but it's fine. Damn, sorry, dude. No worries, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Alright, and now I have 2 Furies affected by aptitudes. And this is the cycle you want to go for max damage. Now, when I get back to a special 3, I want to trigger aptitude again, and then I trigger Fury again, and then I trigger aptitude again, and rinse and repeat. Because what would happen if I kept going Fury is I would lose the double aptitude affected Fury, and my damage would go back to normal. But as you can see right here, that Incinerate is dealing double what the previous Incinerate was from just aptitudes. So, yeah. It's pretty wild, man. It's pretty crazy. Oh, look at that evade. You guys see that? Sly dog. Alright, now we go heavy. Grinding is boring. It's always fun to chunk a Netflix show on or something. Chunk? What the hell? I can't read. Yeah. I haven't done an actual grind for a character ever. I've only ever grinded for 3 stars in the arena. And 4-star basics. Why do I have Omega Red? Because I pulled him out of a crystal and ranked him up for my Colossus. No, I'm kidding. Not really. God, I want to awaken my 6-star Colossus so bad, dude. Huh. Every so often, I get into this mood where I see my generic gems and I'm like, you know, this is a game. Could have fun. Awaken my Colossus. But I gotta hold off, man. I can't do it. He's not in the mood to reparry. There he is. Yeah, Clobbern, when are you gonna stream? I'm waiting for another Clobsmas Christmas special, but in April or something like that. Oh, Clobsmas Clobbern Time Easter special. That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, I'm gonna bait one more special one. And I'm gonna go for your Fury and see what happens. See if the damage is any different. From my testing, the damage seemed to be better from doing the Aptitude Fury cycle. Wow, it feels like he's hitting a lot harder into my block. I don't know if that's just me. I mean, I have been in Abyss for like 17,000 years, so might just be me going crazy finally. But it feels like he's hitting a lot harder into my block. See that random heavy attack? Man's just trying to screw me over. Yeah, the damage it's a little more, but it's not high enough to justify going for Fury. So my initial take on this fight was indeed correct. But we're so close to the end that I might as well just keep using Fury. Alright, bait one more special one. Nice, landed the medium. Sick. Alright, we're almost to the most annoying part of the fight. Getting control of his armors when he triggers the, I believe it's 7, below 15%. It's always risky to use lights against Iron Man because Red Goblin's lights push him so far that I could just throw myself into a heavy attack. Alright, I'm in Frenzy now. I could technically end the fight with like a special 2. If I wanted to. Might actually do that. Or just play it safe and get the solo. Who knows? Nah, I'm going for it. He's immune to, or he bypasses miss and auto block, so. Oh yeah, that was worth it. Oh, dude, he almost evaded and killed me. That would have been the saddest ending to this fight ever if he would have evaded and killed me. But yeah, we got him done, and that's actually the lowest hit count, I believe, that I've ever done it. Awesome. Look at that, guys. 191 hits. Sub 200. Sub 200. That was fun. The next special is the Clobsmas AI special, because the AI I was training for it went the way of Tay because I had it hosted online. Ah. Well, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that, but I am looking forward to that AI special. You were tweeting on it on Clobberin Tube that the AI just wasn't doing what you wanted it to do, so hopefully you can get that worked out. I would offer my assistance, but I have no idea how that would work. So Abyss number 34, not right now. I have to be in the right mind state to go fight Luke Cage. And this is not a Luke Cage fighting stream, so maybe another time. Alright, let's go do this again. I feel like I need redemption. Again, we're going to swap out What's-Her-Face for Nick Fury. Yeah, I feel like I need redemption here. What the hell's going on with this dragon person? Yeah, man, if you were spamming a lot before, and you're lucky that none of the mods timed you out or banned you, so chillax, my dude. Hopefully your question's getting answered right now, and yeah, don't spam again, or I will just straight up permaban you. Because I answered your first question, and then you started spamming it, and I just ignored it. I thought some mods would handle it, and I think Slayer did for the first one, but yeah, don't keep spamming, dude. Get your question answered and respect the mods because they have the power to do what they need to do. Airwalker is beyond God tier. Ooh, voice crack. That was a nice one. Rate that maybe a 7 out of 10. It was a little high, so it can't be like... It was a little low, should I say, so it can't be, you know, a perfect score. Wait, what? Was that like a frame perfect heavy stop? He wasn't spamming, just wants a counter to a fight. Hopefully now. I don't know how long you've been in the stream, CT, but at the beginning I answered one of his questions and he just kept putting in the question. So if he wasn't spamming, I apologize, but yeah, respect the mods, everybody. They've been imbued with the power to quell you, need be. Hello, Skeleton Center over 5. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the donut, dude. Look at this, much better. Do we get T5B in this tier for right now? I'm assuming you're saying? Yeah, we get T5B. Generic gem on Goblin? I mean, if you really like Goblin, go for it. But I'd say no. I will land a light intercept on you, Heimdall. I promise it. Alright, Heimdall, come on, dude. This man just loves throwing heavy. Dude, look at this guy. I didn't know Mysterio was... I mean, I knew Mysterio could make illusions, but I didn't know he could make himself look like Heimdall. There we go. God, the reach on his heavy attack is just ludicrous. Much better. Look at that. MSD, who is your favorite underrated champ? This guy right here, Red Goblin. The AI, I know, man. Just, I'm really impressed that Quinton was able to make himself look like Heimdall. That's really impressive. Sword and all. No, no you don't. Gotta do a full medium. Because, come on, buddy. You're just gonna die? That would have been a counter, but... So the problem I face with Tiger is some say someone has a little bit of an animation before their energy or beam whenever that you might try to adjust your position and then hold your block, but someone like Cyclops doesn't, I'm assuming you're saying. Yeah, the thing with Tiger is it takes so much practice, and you have to understand the animations of every matchup. So there are some matchups where she's just not going to be very viable, and some where she's going to be extremely useful. It's up to the player to figure out how capable they are of using Tiger in every single matchup, and it's also up to the player to figure out which matchups Tigra can be used for and cannot be used for. Night Thrasher's underrated champion? Absolutely. Got my buddy Brendan in here. He'll tell you all about Night Thrasher. God, I really wanted that to kill him. Stark Tech is strong, dude. Yeah, man. Just really a good disguise. So impressed. Loki definitely has some small resistance. Yeah, Loki has energy resistance. I remember now from Abyss, from fighting what's his face, from fighting him with Human Torch. I have to get out of this corner because if he throws a special 2 and I'm in the corner, that's bad. Okay, cool. Who is the best mutant in your opinion? Omega Red. He can handle the most matchups out of any mutant at his nearly peak state. At nearly his peak state at all times. I'd say the top 3 is, in my opinion, Omega Red, Magneto, Colossus. Because whereas Magneto is the best or one of the best for a third of the champions in the game, Omega Red is effective and viable for 9/10 of the champions in this game, or 8/10, or whatever the number comes out to be. All of the champions that are not robots, and most of the other champions in general, there are a few specific matchups where he's not that great. But Omega covers a lot more ground in terms of his overall usefulness. That's why I think Omega is better. But Colossus is my favorite. My favorite mutants are Colossus and Apocalypse, but doesn't mean they're the best. Wait, what happened to my shock resistance? My shock resistance is gone, guys. Just disappeared. Okay. Cool. Oh, Odin's heavy reach, just proving its absolute, utter uselessness. Is this going to push him to special 3? It might. Oh no, we're good. If I could wink at the camera right now, I would, because of that trick. Bye, Odin. So all the 2021 champs have been trash. Not all of them have been trash. Definitely not all of them. And that's all of my feathers, right? Yes. Just 2 more runs, guys. 2 more runs on Tuesday to open this. And this Awakening Gem Crystal. Please, just please. Please give me a Mystic Gem. I'm begging you. I just want to rank up my Voodoo, man. It's really not that much of a request. It's not like I'm asking for a 6-star Doom over here. Kabam, please, just please. Anyway, let's do one more thing, and then we're gonna go raid Lefty. I don't even know what to do. What are my thoughts on Black Bolt? I think he's great with a synergy team, but not that useful for most content. Just because you need the team for him, and sometimes that team's not going to work. Oh, I have a fun idea. Let me show you guys the power. Are you even ready for what's about to happen? Wait, should I go? No, I'm gonna go full attack. You know, I'll do two more things before I leave. I'll do it one duel with full Colossus attack team, and then I'll do another duel with full Colossus, except I swap out Wolverine for Professor X. So yeah, every night I go to bed crying because I can't make a choice on... Ooh, that voice crack, what do I rate that? It's more like a 6. It wasn't really that good. But every night I go to bed crying because I can't make a decision on whether or not to awaken my Colossus. Look at him just not going for parries. Under Mother 7 are sending over 2. I cannot speak today. Tigra versus Doom, and I have 2. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, Tiger over Doom. In certain situations, 100%. Tiger over Doom. I'm not even paying attention to the fight. I've done this so many times with Colossus, it's muscle memory at this point. 2 or 3 special 2s and Winter Soldier just goes to a different dimension. Can we get a crit? Can we get a crit? Damn it. Just medium crits. Man, this guy with the power booster is just silly. Why am I using Colossus now? Because the stream is about to end, so I wanted to use Colossus. Not even going to go for a Fury, because I pretty much know he's going to die. Poor choice of words. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to do one with Professor X, because I want to. And then, if one of the mods could pull up Lefty's stream, we're going to go raid Lefty. Wish I could give you the SIGs off my Colossus. Oh, that's the dream. I appreciate you staying in the stream, Brian. You've been in here for like a good while. Appreciate you staying around, man. That goes for everybody here, too. Appreciate you guys showing up, staying around. 120 people in here, pretty much consistently. That's pretty wild. If we get a good crit on the special 2, it's over. 42k heavy attack. 48, 48. Ah, damn it. It's the one flaw of Colossus. His only flaw. That damn crit rate. Reading chat right now. Lefty stream. Alright, cool. So right after this, we're going to go... there's a special one. We're going to go raid Lefty. And we're going to hopefully make him feel a little better. He was really down in the dumps after that Gulk fight. And I don't blame him. It was really, really pissing him off. So, come on, crits. Oh, damn. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are going to go raid Mr. Lefty Knox. We're going to go... Hmm. Let's just do hashtag MSD raid. Just do that. Very simple. Thank you guys for coming out to the Red Goblin testing stream. Had a lot of fun. I'm glad I got the Iron Man solo. That was pretty sick. It was actually my best Iron Man solo to date. Least amount of hits done on that fight, so pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. Let's go raid Lefty Nox's stream with hashtag MSD raid. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream, which might be sooner than you... I don't know. Sooner than you think, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for everyone who sent over super chats. Undermother, Maximus, Hollow Skeleton. I feel like I'm missing someone. Maximus, Hollow Skeleton, Undermother. No, that's it. Okay, Maximus, Hollow Skeleton, Undermother. Thank you guys for the super chats. And yeah, let's go raid Lefty. So, peace out, guys.